Welcome back. We're going to step into a little virtual reality. Yeah, it could be used for entertainment, certainly, but it's also got a lot of other application. Oculus Rift gained a lot of attention at this week's E3 trade show. Our tech expert Dan Thompson here from Claris Networks to explain more about this device in your hands. Let's talk first about Oculus Rift.
Yeah, so this is Oculus Rift. This is the first generation of the development kit that you can actually buy. So what this is a virtual reality headset. It has two eyepieces. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this on TV, but it has two eyepieces, and basically it's a stereoscopic image. So if I turn my laptop around here, if we can do this without knocking any cables loose, you can see what each of those eyepieces shows. So it's a stereoscopic image, but to the wearer, it looks like one solid image. So I'm going to let you put this on.
All right, this is a first time. I haven't done this. You wanted me to wait until live television to put this thing on.
Yeah. So now when you look around,
when I look around, I see a fire burning. I see chairs that I should sit in. And you were saying for people who do have some motion sickness or something, this might really freak them out. But for me, I mean, I feel like I could walk up the stairs to my right.
As a matter of fact, face those stairs and let me walk you up those stairs so we can go up. You can see on my screen what he's seeing.
Yes, I didn't even need the railing.
So this is what he's seeing. Now, the obvious application here is gaming, right?
Absolutely. So, I can see how you'd use this in a game.
Right, and when Oculus actually released this, subsequently, this was developed by some guy in his basement. I mean, like this is where this came from. And so the obvious application is gaming. However, there's lots of people using this in neat, new, interesting ways. So University of Tennessee was kind enough to let me borrow this from their architecture department, the design department. So what they're using it for is building 3D buildings that they're actually wanting to build, and then you as the client can come actually do a walkthrough. I mean, how cool is that, right? So there's the proposed development down on the corner of Gay and 17th, I believe it is. So you can get in Second Life, you can use Oculus, and you can literally walk through the building that's proposed today. Anyone can.
You can see some medical applications for this, for students in the future. And you were really saying, this is the future of technology. This is what people are talking about in that world. That's
right. That's absolutely right. So there have been, in our lifetime, several developments that were game changers. No pun intended. This is one of those, I believe, very firmly. The interactions, there's a roller coaster game or a demo on here that would definitely have you bobbing and weaving. But the applications that extend so far beyond this are just mind-blowing. Like one of the gentlemen I met with today has Parkinson's disease, and he said to me, he said, you know, nobody goes to a Parkinson's support group because you see people there who are farther along than you, and it's just an extremely depressing scenario. However, in a virtual environment like Second Life, you can show up as your avatar, so you see other people's avatar however they want themselves to look. And then you can use Oculus to have a very immersive experience with people who are going through something similar to you, and you can share, people can, you know, express themselves, and he said it is just such a rich time. They actually meet online in this virtual environment every Tuesday at some time, and it was just like that blew me away. I had never even thought of that application, and you can think of just the many things that virtual reality could do like that.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the cost, because right now this is about $350.
Yeah, exactly, which you would expect this to be something more. Admittedly, they're not making a penny off of these when they sell them at $300. The next developer kit, which is a developer kit 2, will be $350. They do make you sign a thing saying that you understand this is purely for development. This is not a commercial product yet, so we can expect the commercial product will probably be much more expensive. Notably, this company, just to let you know how serious this is, Facebook bought Oculus recently for $2 billion. Facebook, you know, that was a big head scratcher. Why do they care? Facebook's visionary, Mark Zuckerberg, just purely sees this is the future. I want in now.
Let's talk about the future. In 5 years, how do you see these smaller glasses that people are wearing? And I mean, it's just the possibilities endless.
It really is endless. So the next iteration, there are treadmills, multi-directional treadmills, so you can literally walk through an environment. There are other companies developing goggles that allow you to see through, so like sunglasses, not unlike the Google Glass. However, it crosses your full field of view. So now you can interact with things kind of like that movie, what was it called, Minority Report. So similar interactions like that, just radical stuff.
Dan Thompson, Claris Networks. So look at the future. Appreciate the time.
All right, yeah.
We're back after this.